so I'm back with another video on how I dye my hair red, but this time I'm also going to show one of the ways that I repair my locks. So this is just one of the several different ways that I do it. I just recently started doing it this way because I found it to be a lot more stronger and way more secure. This way when I do it, at first I would just add the Afro Kinky bulk hair and I'll just like pretty much crochet it, or I would interlock it and then take the little needle, I don't know what the needle's called, but it's like a little .05 small needle, and I would interlock it that way. But they don't really last that long, especially if you dye your hair all the time and bleach it. It makes it really weak. So I found it way stronger when I actually take the bulk hair and I just wrap it down and add hair to it and wrap around it until I get to the length that I want. So as you can see here, I'm already added one piece of hair. I just take more, add it to the end, and wrap it around. And I just keep doing that until I got to the length where it measured up to the same length as my other locks. Also, I'm not too sure if you can notice, but if you look at my ponytail, I had a couple different locks that I did repair already off screen. It only took me about like 5 minutes or so to actually repair one lock. The others, luckily, were just the ends where I didn't like how my ends look, so I cut them and just added length to them. That way my hair would be even, because I just hate uneven hair. Also, one thing that I wish I would have taken into consideration was that initially I thought that having locks was going to be low maintenance, but in reality, they're actually so high maintenance that you can't even keep them in a ponytail for a long time because they're just so fragile. They break off so easily, especially when they're dry or if they're not moisturized. They're just so difficult to deal with sometimes. The dread that I'm working on right now, or lock, whatever terminology you prefer to use, doesn't matter to me at all. The one that I'm working on right now, that one actually was damaged when I bleached my hair blue. It just got so damaged so bad. So this one was weak. I did manage to let it kind of hold on for its dear life for the last 2 years, but I kind of saw that it was just looking so thin that I was like, I'm not going to hold on to it anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and let the dead over bleach part go, and I'm just going to add some hair to it. So that's why this dread is just so short at the red part and so much black that needs to be added. Also, this video is so old, maybe like 8 months, if not already a year old. So I'm not too sure why I added more hair. I think it's probably because I had a weak spot. And you want to be sure that when you during these lock extensions, you want to feel around to make sure that the lock feels solid and not like gappy, because it's going to be loose and fall apart later on. So I already have a video of how I actually dye my locks red. Since this is a touch-up, I'm not really going to go back into detail of how I do so. But what I did mess up on was that I should have bleached my ends first, waited maybe 30 minutes, and then did my roots, because you'll see in the video that my ends actually didn't take very well, so they came out to be really dark. I did use the Adore Crimson 2 bottles, like I did in the other video, so the same red. I was fine with the turnout. At first, the dark ends kind of bothered me, but as you can see in my next couple slides of my pictures afterwards, the red was actually really pretty. So here's my end results. The red still turned out beautiful, even with the dark ends, which is perfectly fine. I still liked it. So yeah, so that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. And if you're done your hair red, good luck to you. So bye.